That's just so embarrassing. Your baby daddy is a nigga that be selling juice. Like, I thought it. What's up, my lovelies? How's everyone doing? How's everyone feeling? I'm gonna be meeting up with a friend. We're gonna be going to lunch today. We're supposed to be meeting at 2. We're gonna go to Donna Letty's. Y'all, Donna Letty's is so bomb. Like, I've been there. This will be my 3rd time going there. They opened up a new location in Houston where it's enough parking and everything. I really wanted to go on the weekday, but you know, she's only free on the weekend, so I know it's gonna be packed today, so I'm just trying to prepare myself. But anyways, I'm gonna be meeting her. We gonna eat good, and that's really all I have planned today. Once I get home, I'm probably just gonna chill, edit. So I'm gonna take you guys with me, and I'll see you guys when we get there. What's up, y'all? I went to Donna Letty's. Y'all don't understand how much I love Donna Letty's. Like, their food is so bomb. I went to their new location. It's super big and spacious. We got the surf and turf egg rolls. Oh my gosh, when I say they were bomb, they were bomb. Okay. Then I got me a strawberry pina colada. Yeah, that was really good, and the drinks are really strong. Very spacious. I love this new location, and there's parking, free parking. I got the taco plate, which I always get, but it's just so bomb. Y'all need to check out Donna Letty's. Too good. Y'all, I completely forgot to film my food. Like, I completely forgot. So I'll put a video with my phone, but I got home and I decided to go by the pool. Like, it's not too hot. I'm under the shade. It's just a nice weather. So I'm just chilling by the pool. I'll probably chill here for like an hour and then go back to my apartment. But today was a good day. I met up with my friend. We had some good food, good drinks, and now I'm just chilling by the pool. But yeah, y'all. What's up, y'all? We finna get into that. It literally just started thundering. So it is a new day. I haven't really been vlogging at all, just because I vlogged 2 new vlogs, which is obviously already out on my channel by the time you guys get this video. As you can hear, it's thundering and it's raining. I just want to talk to you guys because I have no one to talk to right now. You guys are like my little diary. I told you guys on my I literally just seen the lightning. That's the craziest ish I saw in a good little minute. I did a 1-year update living in Houston, and I have an interview today. I have an interview. I'm not gonna tell you guys where or anything like that, but I do have an interview today, and did my makeup, did my hair, have my outfit ready, and you know, I just feel like when I came out here, obviously I did want a year off. I prayed to God just to have a year off, and he gave me that year. But I'm ready to get back in. I'm ready to get back into working. Like, I'm ready to make some money, like get some money, like, you know. So it's been like a full year or whatever. So I have this interview. I had other interviews, but like I said, I wasn't able to get anything. So I have an interview today, and I just feel like, I guess you could say in a way, I kind of self-sabotaged for many reasons. And I just feel like this time around, I just want to, for once, put myself first and give myself the opportunities I feel like I deserve. And so yeah, I woke up early, did my hair, did my makeup. I'm ready for this interview. I've been practicing, and it's about to storm. It's about to storm. Like, literally, I'm about to leave in like 45 minutes for this interview, and it's like about to storm. And the thing about Houston is you don't really want to drive in the rain. Like, obviously you can, people still drive, they have places to get to, but like, it floods out here. And then, like, especially on the freeway, like it floods. And I'm just like, just my luck, where I'm trying to like throw myself out there, like get in the little hustling mode, like throw myself out there doing interviews. And right when I'm like trying to get in that mode, I'm not even in that mode, TMI, but it's the time of the month. And since I moved, I feel the worst when it's that time of the month. Like I just be so emotional, I be so in my feelings. So I'm really just trying to like push through and like be in that hustling mode right now, like, you know what I'm saying? And it's just not really giving. And now that it's about to storm, I'm like, should I even go to the interview? Whether or not I'm gonna take this job or not, I just wanted to have like a little more practice interviewing. So I'm like, let me just throw myself out there and do it. But it's just like, it's about to storm. But I don't know if I should go. I'm back home. I've been home. I just kind of been stuck on my couch. I have my interview. Don't mind me. I'm getting ready to cook dinner. It's probably gonna take me a good hour to cook. But I had my interview. It went actually really well. I think the interviewer was very nice, very sweet girl. I could tell she's definitely my age. A few red flags though. Yeah, we finna just get into some things. So a few red flags. When I came in, I asked for the person who was gonna be interviewing me, and you know, they were like, oh, well, just wait and sit here in the back. I'm like, okay. So I sit in the back, and sorry y'all, I'm hopping around. So I sit in the back anyways, and you know, there's like two ladies in the back or whatever, and one, wow, I'm gonna come back when I can just sit and talk to you guys. Okay y'all, I'm settled in. I have my dinner. Not gonna tell y'all what happened. So I had my interview today. And you know what really helped me with the interview? I don't really do well with interviews. I kind of like to just answer the questions on the fly, to be honest. But I looked up the job position and I asked ChatGPT to give me some interview questions, and it was literally the questions she asked. So that was good. There was like one question I felt like I really didn't answer that well. But now that I know, I can just study that question and make sure my next interviews, you know, I'll be able to answer that. But anyways, so originally, like I told you guys earlier, I wasn't gonna go because it started to storm, but like that's just the norm out here. Like in Houston, it'd be storming, it'd be storming, then it don't be storming, then it'd be raining, then it'd be thundering, then it'd be stopping. So I told myself if it was going to rain really hard, I wasn't gonna go, and if it didn't, then I was gonna go, and it didn't. So I showed up. I'm not gonna tell you guys where exactly I applied for, but when I got there, they told me to go to the back and wait for whoever was going to interview me. So there was like two girls in the back or whatever, and one of them is just kind of like on like a computer in the back, and then the other one is just kind of like walking around. Oh no, when I first went to the back, she was like, you can sit there. So I'm like, I'm assuming she's either going to take us back to the person that's going to interview us, or it's probably her. So anyways, she's like getting stuff together for like a good 10 minutes. So originally my interview was supposed to be at 12:30, but like we didn't really get started until like 12:45, 12:50. So anyways, it was her, the girl that was like getting stuff together in the back, and she was like, oh, you guys can come in the back and we can do the interview. So we literally, I thought they were gonna have like a separate like room or space in the back, you know, to do the interview, but it was literally like extra space in the back for like the people that work. but it wasn't like a waiting area. I'm not trying to like give too much because you guys will probably know where it is. So another thing is, it's another girl. So I'm like, is this a group interview? I've never done a group interview. And it's so crazy because I told myself I would never do a group interview, and if it was a group interview, I was gonna walk out. But it was just like one other girl. But I was just like, really, like, y'all couldn't take the time to interview us individually? That's a sign you guys need workers right away, and you're trying to like hurry up and just interview 2 people at once or whatever. There's probably there's probably like a lot going on, and you guys just need to, you know, interview 2 people at once. So that's literally what it was. So the girl that was interviewing us, she like gave us her background and everything about her and the company. And then she asked each of us, like, you know, tell me about yourself. So we both did that. And then we started with the interview questions. I think there was about like 7 questions she asked, and I feel like I answered them all pretty well. I think there was just one that I just didn't do that well. But the girl that was interviewing with me, she was younger than me, so I feel like I gave more like more mature, grown answers. But like, she had more like experience than me. She had more experience than me as far as like the position I was applying for. I have more like what's the word? I have more like administrative like experience than her. So anyways, the interviewer was literally my age. Like, that would be a position I would be in if I wanted to, you know. But anyways, so I felt like the interview went well. I was not expecting to interview with another person, so that was kind of like, really. And I wasn't expecting us to be interviewing in not like a separate room or an office that they had. So those were 2 red flags. But overall, I really liked the girl that interviewed. She was very sweet. I can tell she's a sweet person, and I wouldn't mind working with her. And I think that's important, like when it comes to working with people that you can get along with, people who are genuine and nice. And she definitely gave that off. Before I even went to the interview, I wasn't sure if I was going to take this position or not, but I did want to practice interviewing because I hadn't had an interview since like the beginning of this year or last year. So I was like, you know what, let's get it in, let's get an interview in, let's practice answering questions and being confident. And I just feel like there has been situations where I feel like I haven't showed up for myself out here, and I just wanted to be able to show up for myself and explore all my opportunities that I have here. So yeah, I've been home, I've been cooking dinner, and I went on my laptop and I got an email from him. I got an offer letter, you guys. So it's a good thing that I got the offer letter, right? So another red flag though, in their interview, you know, she was like, do you guys have any questions? The main question the other girl asked was, what's a day-to-day life in this role, in this position? She told us. And then I asked what would be the training process. And then I also asked, I'm a grown woman at the end of the day, I asked, what is the salary for this position? And she didn't answer it. She said, you know, that's something we would have to disclose if you get an offer letter, and that's something where you can call us and we can discuss the pay. And I was like, okay. Another red flag. It shouldn't take until an offer letter for me to figure out how much the position is paying for. It's 2025. I'm 27 years old. I'm a grown-ass woman. I have experience in healthcare administrative work. I don't have time applying for a job that does not want to let me know what the pay is until the last minute. Like, no, not doing it. So I get the offer letter, right? I'm like, okay, finally I'll know like what the pay is, and I'll make a decision if I want to go forth with this or not. Y'all, the offer letter is sent to me as just a template. It's literally an offer letter template. It does not even have my personal name, and it doesn't have the offer amount. And it's literally saying accept or deny. Fourth red flag. So you mean to tell me I took the time out of my days to study, practice the interview questions, to drive to the company, to wait 15 minutes, to do the interview, to drive all the way back home to get an offer letter, and the offer letter doesn't even have my name, or it doesn't even tell me how much the position pays. And I just feel like Houston has just been showing me time and time and time. What's up, y'all? It's been a minute since I've vlogged, but I'm about to go to Buc-ee's. I think that's what it's called. And it's like a really big gas station that has like a whole bunch of different foods, snacks, drinks. So I'm about to go there and check it out. I have one that's like 10 minutes away from me, so I'm gonna bring you guys with me. I'm actually not gonna bring my camera. I'm gonna bring my phone because I just don't feel like it, but I'll see you guys when we get there. All right, what's up, y'all? I am headed to Buc-ee's. I am super excited. Everyone's been talking about this place, so I'm like, let me pull up. Not gonna lie, y'all, it's very, very packed. I was definitely overstimulated. Y'all already know I had to check out the pork sandwiches everybody's been talking about. This is me going over to the fudge section. I got me the cookies and cream. And then I also got the chocolate. Oh my gosh. Can't wait to try that. And then I'm like, oh shoot, I need like something to carry all this stuff in. Like what? So that's the stuff where it has salad and all that extra stuff. That's keto though. That's the beef jerky. I came back over here. I just kept on walking back and forth to the pork sandwiches. I don't know why. I did like 3 rounds around this whole place. This is the glazed pecans. They were really good. The beaver nuggets, the jam. They have so much stuff, y'all. This is the candy. I'm not really into that type of candy and stuff, but they have a whole bunch of candy, the beef or whatever jerky. And yeah, y'all, I got some pretty good stuff. And on my next video, I'll show you guys like me trying everything. But yeah, y'all, I actually had a great time. So everyone check out Buc-ee's. What's up, y'all? It's 4th of July and these motherfuckers is not supposed to be doing fireworks in the apartment complex. Like, I already know we're finna get an email. I already know we're finna get an email. It don't even matter though. That email will not matter anymore. So anyways, I really just been chilling, y'all. I want to give y'all some tea. This tea is so good. I should put it on Patreon. Y'all, it's going to the apartments. And then people were at the pool. And I was like, I could go by the pool, but I don't want to. And I was doing my hair. But back to what I was saying. I got some tea for y'all. I'm finna just tell y'all. I'm not even gonna put it on Patreon, but obviously I'm not gonna do it today because it's just gonna be fireworks and stuff. But I'm gonna give y'all the tea maybe tomorrow. I edited a little bit. I've been cleaning up. And I did my hair because I'm about to do some ASMR videos tomorrow. But yeah, no one asked me to hang out for 4th of July. My family or friends didn't ask me to hang out, but I'm kind of glad. I like being inside. I was inside last year. So yeah, y'all, I'm just inside. I had a good little meal, and yeah, happy 4th of July. I don't really celebrate that though. But anywho, this vlog is gonna be very random. I'm just gonna be like popping in and out just because I don't have a lot going on to be vlogging. I'm just doing a lot of stuff around the house. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna come to you guys another day and I'm gonna give you guys that tea. I promise y'all. What it is, y'all, what's goody? Oh, I look good. I'm not gonna lie though, I feel like I'm almost getting there to where I'm just like over my lace front era. Like, don't get me wrong, like I like the lace fronts, but I just be feeling like it be looking too fake sometimes, and I don't know, I'm just kind of like over the lace front era. But anyways, I just finished doing a story time. That's why I'm looking all dolled up. I'm not going nowhere, y'all. I wish, but I just finished doing a story time. I don't know when I'm gonna put that story time out, because the reason why I'm not too sure is because the person I'm talking about, I feel like they be looking at my YouTube channel, because they told me they have before, and they know I'll be talking about them. So I'm gonna wait until later on to put that story time out. But I'm just checking in with y'all. How's everyone doing? How's everyone feeling? Put in the comments how everyone's feeling. I've been doing good. I also put out my video when you're in Houston, but by the time you guys get this vlog, we'll see where I'm at in life. I feel like I have to make like a big decision in the next month. You know, my life or whatever, and I'm just literally taking it day by day. Like I said, like since I moved out here, I really haven't like stressed myself out about like trying to figure out my life, where I want to go, what I want to do. I've just literally been taking it day by day. I have like a plan, but who knows if I'm gonna go forth with it or not. So we'll see. Y'all liking the short hair? Everyone loves the short hair. I like short hair. It's just, I just feel like I have big shoulders. I've been working out though. I don't know if you guys can see the difference. I don't see anybody else with this. That's fine. But y'all see how it has that kind of like curve? This is fat, obviously. You see how this side and you see how this side doesn't? It's just smooth. I have yet to see anybody with this but me. But I've been trying to lose this like extra fat here. This is pretty much almost gone, but I still got to work on this side. But that's why I don't like short hair. I like to cover up my chest and my shoulders with my hair. But I just feel like the older, and then y'all, the older you get, the more this weight be sticking on you. Like, I've been working out for over 6 months, and although I see like a difference, I don't really see much. I see like a little difference. I'm like, I see why people just like hop on the table, because I don't have all day and years and years and years for my body to get to where it wants to get to. And that's why everyone's on Ozempic and all these extra stuff to lose weight faster, because the body just be taking forever, especially women. Our body gains weight and holds on to fat so easily, and for a very long time. It's really hard to shed weight, especially when you get into your late 20s. So, but yeah, y'all, I've been in the gym. Y'all, 2 little situations happened to me in the gym. It's not really anything, but I hate when people hog 2 machines at the same time. Pick a machine to do your thing with, but I've noticed men do that a lot. They go back and forth off of 2 machines, and like it really be like the same people that be working out, because I work out like 4 times a week, but it really be like the same people every day, and it just be like super annoying. I literally forgot the one situation, but it was just like this Asian dude, and he just like kept on going back and forth from one machine to the next machine, and I really wanted to use one of the machines he was using, and it was just like really annoying to me. I don't know if this is like gym etiquette, but like I don't think I kind of have gym etiquette. Like if I see you're in like an area and you're just hogging up too many like equipments or weights, I will literally ask you, hey, are you still using that? Like, and oh, I think there was one situation where this girl was using these weights, but like she disappeared, and I just started using them. Cause bitch, I don't got time. You over here leaving the gym and whatever, you think I'm just gonna wait? Like, no, I'm gonna take them. But like with the Asian dude, that shit was annoying. And then like same thing happened with this other dude. Like he was using 2 different like machines, and I wanted to use one, and he just, but like the machine was way over here, and then another machine was right here. So he kept on walking back and forth, and like in the midst of his like, I don't know, set, I just went to the machine he was using because he was way over here, and I just started using it, and he could tell I was using it, so he tried to like hold off for a little bit, and then he walked up to me and he was just like, hey, we can share it. Bitch, what do you mean share it? Like, you're not about to hog up 2 machines and you're way over there. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not sitting and waiting for you to get your set done, because who knows how long that will be. He was like, yeah, we can share it. And I'm just like, okay. I just said okay, and I just continue to do my thing. Mostly I do 3 sets of like 5 or 3 sets of 10. That's pretty much what I be doing. I do 3 sets. If I'm really tired and I don't feel like it, I'll do 2 sets. But most of my workouts be 3 sets. So I'm literally done with my 2nd set. I have 1 more set of 5. I'm doing like pull-ups and it's really heavy. And he comes and he's like, can I? And I was gonna say, I literally have 1 set left. Like 1 set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5s. But I just got up and let his little funky big ass use it. And then after that he got up. But it was just like real annoying. Like, is that a thing that people do in the gym? They hog up 2 machines and then like try and stop you from doing your set? Like, is that a thing? That shit was so annoying. Okay, we're gonna get into some things. So, like I said, y'all, I haven't really been vlogging that much. You know what I'm saying? I just kind of been doing me, taking a break. You guys can't tell how I like, you guys can't tell though how I schedule my videos, because I already have like 2 vlogs just ready to just drop. But I really just been taking time to myself, thinking about some things and all that good stuff. So anywho, this is some juicy tea. I'm not gonna put it on Patreon because I really don't feel like, I don't know, I don't really need to, but I would have put it on Patreon. So let's get into it. So for the people who've already been like, you know, accustomed to my channel, y'all know I do story times. I did 2 story times on 2 different guys. The story time where I think it was like he was possessive. So like I said, when I first moved to Houston, of course I was dating, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't like outside, but I was dating, you know. Like I said before, I just got out of a relationship and you know what I'm saying? I'm single, so I'm gonna date. And I really wanted to see what the Houston man was hitting for, because a lot of the girlies were saying, oh, they're gentlemen and they be spending money. So I was like, let me just see. I feel like I didn't get the best quality of men because I was looking on dating apps, and y'all should know, if you are looking for a good quality man, he's not going to be on a dating app. Period, point blank. I don't use those dating apps no more. I'm actually not dating right now. So anyways, the story time, y'all gonna have to check it out yourselves. It's not that far into my YouTube channel. It's there. So but for the girlies that are watching this, I don't know if y'all know this, but Facebook has a whole bunch of different Facebook groups, and they're named Do We Date the Same Guy? So I was late to it, and I've heard of it like a little bit, but I never really took the time to like trying to get in those groups. But I did for Houston. I got into 2 in Houston, and I got to 2 from my hometown, just in case, because I wanted to see if my exes were on there in my hometown. But anyways, so anyways, I get up on there and I'm just going through it, like scrolling, and I don't see anybody. Like, I don't see anybody. So I go to the other page that I got approved, and I'm scrolling, and I see the dude that I did the whole story time on. So obviously these posts are anonymous, so I don't know the girl that posted him, but she was just like, any tea on him? I'm a girl's girl, so I'm always going to let the girlies know what these men be on and what they're about. So I comment on it, and I'm gonna tell you guys what I said about him. And the fact that she posted like an old photo of him, because this man has gained weight. Like, he is not this skinny. So yeah, she's like, any tea on him? I'm gonna tell y'all. So I comment on it. I comment anonymously. And I'm like, he comes off as a gentleman, but is extremely possessive. He will love bomb you at first, then complain about taking you on dates if you don't want to sleep with him. I personally wouldn't do it, had to block him. That was just my experience. I literally said it all in just a mini small paragraph. So she says, I'm about to give birth to his baby. He just ghosted me. What? Hold on, run it back. You're about to give birth to his baby? So she tried to comment on the page as if she just met him and she wanted any tea on him. Come to find out, she's his whole baby mama, trying to see if anybody's talking to him. Like trying to figure out, why did he ghost me? Did he ghost me because he's talking to another girl? I was so shocked because when we went on our date, he talked about himself majority of the time. But he was just saying how he hasn't been in a relationship for the last 4 years. His last girlfriend cheated on him, so you know, he's been taking time to like heal from it and all this good stuff, and how he makes so much money and how he takes care of his mom and his sister, and how like he know how to basically like spend money on women and take, you know, treat a woman right. I mean, he came with a huge bouquet of flowers when he met me and like some chocolates, but I just feel like after that he wasn't trying to take me out on any more dates, and he was like expecting me to come over and sleep with him. Like, no sir, it's never gonna happen over here. So I didn't say anything at first because I'm like, what do you say to that? So she comments again and was like, when were you talking to him? And then also, ladies, when you get into these groups, you got to be careful because girls be trying to make it seem like they're not already dealing with the man, or they try to like, I was looking at another comment on this other guy, and the girl was just saying like, oh, you know, I'm just like posting him for a friend, when really she's the one that's talking to him. So don't be coming in there like such a girl's girl, because some of the girls aren't a girl's girl. They just want tea on their man, and they be lying in there. So she was like, when did you talk to him? Child, I talked to this man last year. So I just told her, I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry to hear that. And I was like, I talked to him last year, so it wasn't recent. And she just like put the sad emoji. She reacted to the comment, but it was like a sad emoji. So I mean, that was never my man. He took me out on one date, bought me a bouquet of flowers and some chocolates, and that was it. So I wanted to ask her though, like, were y'all dating? Were y'all in a relationship? Or were y'all talking? Was he just fucking on you? Because a lot of girls be thinking they be in something more than what it really is, and they don't know how to read the lines when it comes to a man. Like, if y'all were just like kicking it, fucking, and going out on dates, y'all are literally just dating. And sometimes some women be thinking like, oh, that's my man, we're together. No, y'all are just talking. And it's just like, girl, I don't know, I can't really say much or even do anything because he's not my man. That's on you for sleeping with him and getting pregnant, and you know what I'm saying, he ghosted you. So I dodged a bullet. I feel like I dodged many bullets out here with all these men, because most of the men I was talking to were just freaky bums, and the ones that weren't bums still wanted to sleep with me. And I mean, it's expected when you're a very pretty girl, you're gonna get that more often, but most girls get that anyways. So that was the tea, y'all. He has a whole baby on the way, and he ghosted her. So I had went on his Instagram. He's blocked, but there's ways I could still look on people's Instagram. So I went on his Instagram. Mind you, he was a jeweler, right? So he makes jewelry and stuff. And when we were like talking, he was like, oh, I want to make you a piece. Like, I want to make you like a piece and stuff, and I want you to like put it on your YouTube to support my brand and stuff like that. And he was just talking a whole bunch of, this man even said, oh, like, you could be my wife. He was just talking. Don't listen to anything these men have to say. They're a bunch of liars. So I went on his Instagram, and why is this man selling juice? So at first you were selling jewelry, now he's selling juice, and it was like he had like a whole logo for it, and at the bottom it said 21 plus. So I'm like, are you making like alcohol drinks for people? And then he had like 2 people reviewing his juice, and I'm just like, that's just so embarrassing. Your baby daddy is a nigga that be selling juice. Like, I thought it was, y'all know me, I be juicing. I be making natural juices from fruit, actual healthy juices. I'm thinking, oh, okay, maybe he juices too. No, this man is making alcohol drinks. And it's just like, how embarrassing. You're finna give birth to your baby daddy's, you're finna give birth, and your baby daddy is out here selling juice. Ladies, y'all got to do better. Now, it took me until my 26 years of life to finally get it when it comes to men. But some women are more delayed. She could be younger than me. I don't know who she was, because she was not anonymous in that post, and I was anonymous too, so I don't know who the girl is. But I mean, it is what it is. But anyways, that was the tea, y'all. That was the tea. Yeah, so I did my hair though. Let me know if you guys like my hair. I did my hair. I know I never like be doing my hair and I be looking like crazy, but I did my hair, and I was gonna do a story time. I was gonna film a story time today, but y'all, I'm back. That was an interesting trip. This is literally just a normal day of me getting groceries. I had stopped by the bank, I went to HEB, and then I was gonna go to Costco because I literally just renewed my membership. I had to get some water and some leftover vegetables that I could not get or find at HEB. Why am I at the register paying for my stuff and it's raining? Now, the issue isn't rain, because y'all know I'm from Seattle and it rains a lot, but the issue is it doesn't rain that often, so I didn't have a jacket or anything. So I remember I was walking out of HEB and this older lady was like, "You're brave," because I was gonna run to my car, but my car was just like right over there. It wasn't, I didn't park far. I was like, well, I park close and stuff. So I'm like, dang, should I even still go to Costco? Because I just don't feel like it being extremely crowded. People are all over the place. It's raining. So I'm like, I'll just have to go another day. Y'all. So anyways, I pull up to my apartment, and before I left, there's a huge ass moth that's as big as my hand. It's literally this big. Literally as big as my hand. So I'm like, okay, probably by the time I come back, it will have already moved. It's in the same spot it was, and I stayed in the car for like 30 minutes because I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't want it to fly on me. So anyways, I rushed up in here. It's literally like one apartment door away from my apartment. So anyways, luckily it didn't fly on me or nothing like that. I don't know if I should put a request in for maintenance. Like, y'all need to remove this huge ass moth. Like, what? And like, when I moved into this new unit, I seen a dead one on the stairs, and I was like, oh my gosh, they're that big. They literally will cave up in these apartments where the stairs are and stuff, so that they don't have to get wet or whatever, or escape from the heat. I don't know, but I'm over it. I'm over the bugs here. I'm just over it. So that was that. That's pretty much it. So I'm gonna have to go grocery shop. I'm gonna have to go grocery shopping either Friday. I want to see, where's my phone? My neighbors are coming up and I want to see how they react. I'm not about to kill that moth. It's just too big. I feel like insects that's as big as your hand, it's just kind of like hard to kill. Anyways, I'm gonna show you guys what I got at the grocery store. I did I think I am gonna go over budget because I just needed a lot of stuff for the ingredients. I have some canned tuna that I haven't eaten yet that I need to start eating. I love tuna. Like, my mom makes the best tuna. So I'm about to make some tuna. I asked her for a recipe. So I had to get like little things. And then I'm also gonna be making potato salad, and I had to get little things like Dijon mustard and this and parsley and dill. I had to get like little stuff. So I got some celery. And y'all already told y'all about these grocery handles. I put them on my Amazon store, so they'll be in the description below. I got some parsley, dill, jalapenos, and I was wondering why I couldn't find the jalapenos and the parsley. I guess they cut them up and they sell them like this, so that's different for me. I like cutting things up on my own, but whatever. I got an onion, I got 2 lemons, I got 3 avocados, I got some fries, I got some grated Parmesan, I got some white cran peach. This is so bomb. I'm gonna be making smoothies, and I might just drink some of it. I got some taco shells. Y'all know I like my tacos. I was gonna get tacos today, but I was gonna cook tacos, but I wasn't able to go to Costco to get. That's them, guys. They're literally freaking out. They ran into the apartment because the moth is closer to their apartment than mine. Anyways, I got some rice cakes. Y'all know for the people who have sweet tooths that still want to be like healthy, you can make all different kind of, you know, desserts with these rice cakes. I got the caramel kind because they're bomb. And I'm gonna be making a tuna sandwich, a tuna melt. So I just got me some bread. I'm trying to eat more towards my blood type, but I just really didn't have the time to look up what kind of bread I should buy. You know what's so crazy though? I'm not gonna say what blood type I am, but it says on my blood type I should be eating lamb, cod, which I just had last night, and like red meats, really, steak, and buffalo. It's called bison, buffalo. I should be eating a buffalo. That's crazy to me. Okay, I got some Cool Whip, 0 sugar Cool Whip for some desserts I'm gonna make. I got me some pickles for my tuna. If you ever had tuna, cheese, and pickles, oh my gosh, so bomb. I needed to re-up on some sriracha. Y'all, I saw these beef patties. I love beef patties. I saw these beef patties, so I'm gonna try them. The one at Trader Joe's is pretty decent. I'm gonna try them. I should probably try this one. I'll do it after I'm done showing you guys what. Also got some tortillas for my tacos. I'll probably cook later. I got some cilantro. I got some strawberries. I got some lime. Ooh. I got these, what are these called? These protein milkshakes. These are supposed to be for my dessert, or I can make like a milkshake. I got some mayonnaise. I ran out of some. And I got some Mexican, basically, mayonnaise too. I got some black beans for a dish I'm gonna be making. And then I see this on TikTok. I'm gonna be making a dessert. It'll make sense. I might show you guys the dessert, but it's chocolate fudge, but it cracks. So you can put it on top of your ice cream or whatever you want. I got 2 I got feta cheese. I got 2 probiotic drinks. These actually just help me. But I will say though, like, you don't really want to drink this on an empty stomach. You want to kind of like drink this when you had like pizza or like a corn dog or a chili cheese dog or like something like that that's kind of like fatty. This will help you flush it out. But if you eat pretty healthy, this is not going to work as much, if that makes sense. I got non-fat yogurt and some dill mustard. So that's pretty much all I got, guys. I'm going to prepare everything, put everything up, and I'll come to you guys whenever I come to you guys. Like, the next 2 months is just gonna be like a lot going on. It's gonna be crazy for me. I have a wedding in August and I have a lot of other things that I have going on, so I'm just gonna be popping in. So my vlogs moving forward might be a little bit random, but I'm still gonna give you guys that content. But I'm gonna see you guys when I see you guys. Oh, I guess we can do body check. Let's do a body check. So y'all know I've been in the gym or whatever, and I'm starting to see a difference. You know what I've seen? You know when I started seeing a major difference? Obviously I work out 4 times a week. And I work more on upper body because I'm trying to lose a lot more upper body weight. And I have been working on my lower body to like grow my glutes. I don't really feel like I need to grow my legs that much, but it's looking like I might. But what I've noticed when I work out early, not super early in the morning. I work out around like 10 or 11. I don't eat anything. I wake up, I drink water, I flush everything out, and then I work out, flush everything out again, and then I take a shot of apple cider vinegar, and sometimes I'll fast. So I won't eat anything until like 6 p.m. Or if I do, I'll eat lunch, and some days I'll just snack on like something, but it has to be like a vegetable. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. So that's what's worked for me. I think I've always had bloating issues, but it's been really bad. I've been able to like hide it really bad. Like no one can really tell, like, but I know because I live with myself. So anyways, it's been helping me work on my bloating, and I need to just work on more ab workouts. That's something I really don't do. I'm just thinking as I lose weight, the stomach will go down. The stomach will go down, but I'll still have that little pooch that I don't like. So anyways, if y'all are finding a way to lose weight faster, if you're not gonna like fast or anything, please just take a shot of apple cider vinegar early in the morning. So yeah, I'll see you guys when I see you. I got a package. I feel like I'm always in the same area. Like I haven't really showed you guys my place. I am gonna do an apartment tour very soon. So that's on its way. But I wanted to show you guys what I got. And yeah. So, I mean, I'm at the age where I'm a grown-ass woman and I want to change my wardrobe. Like, I'm going to change my wardrobe 100%. And who would have thought TikTok shop would be the place where I buy all my clothes, most of my clothes now? But that's the source that I've been buying most of my stuff. So I'm gonna show you guys what I got. So I have been enjoying wearing workout wear, and I'm gonna just start wearing it to lounge, like go to grocery stores and things like that. So I got this set. I got it in orange, black, brown, and green. I'll show you green in a minute. I got a size medium, so it fits me. It is a bit very, very, very snug and tight, but you know, I'm working on losing more weight. I already got the brown one like a few days ago, and I just received the green and the orange. So yeah, y'all, what's up, y'all? What it is, what's good? I'm about to head to a sushi restaurant. I know I've been telling you guys I kind of want to like get out more and sightsee a little bit more, and I want to just take myself out to eat. So I seen this like really nice sushi restaurant that I'm gonna try today, It's about 30 minutes away. I would have gone honestly earlier, but I want to catch their happy hour, and I feel like I never do that, and a lot of people do that. Like, they catch a lot of places during their happy hour because things are a lot cheaper. So I'm gonna go during their happy hour, which is from 3 to 7. So I'm gonna leave at 2:30, but I'm gonna take you guys with me. I'm gonna show you guys what I get, and I'll see you guys when I get there.
It's not gonna work for you. Nobody can beat me. I know. I'm gonna stick on the string when I'm fucked up. I should've known how to pick. I'm gonna catch the rhythm while she push up against me. Oh, is she tipsy? I had enough cover for 24. I picked you from across the room. Pretty little body dancing like gold.
Okay, y'all, I'm back home. I'm burning up, I'm hot. I forgot to put the air conditioner on, but I forgot to tell you guys, I did go to the outlet mall and go to Miss A. I don't know if you guys know what this place is, but it has a whole bunch of makeup, beauty products for like $1. It's like $1.30 or $1.29. And I seen it on TikTok and I was like, let me just go. So I'm gonna show you guys everything I got, and then I'm gonna tell you how much all this stuff was. Okay, so the first thing I got was a hair towel turban. I've been wanting to get these for a good little minute, and it was only $1.88. I got me a little brush for my curly hair. For the people who know me, I love curly hair. And I have a few combs, but I really don't have like an updated new one. So I got this comb. I got the little lash curler. I've never had one before. I always see my mom have one. So I'm like, let's get one. It's only $1.88. I got some nail files. I literally don't have any left. So I'm like, let me get some. I got a few lashes. The older I get, you guys, the more I don't like long lashes anymore. I just don't feel like they look flattering on me. So I like medium to small lashes. They can still be dramatic, but I just don't like them that long. So I'll have to see, but I got the Glam 3D lashes. I think I got like 2-3 pair. I got the pre-curled lifted. I love pre-curled lifted lashes. I swear I got one more. Yeah, and then I got these ones. So I got 3 lashes. They're all $1, probably 88. I got some brow and lash spoolies. And I got the makeup 2-pin sharpener. I have a sharpener, but it's literally, it's not a good one. So I got me a sharpener. Then I got these earrings. If I had to choose between gold and silver, I would definitely choose gold. So I got these. They're really cute. I've seen a lot of like jewelry, but I'm not a big jewelry kind of person. I know when like, especially men, when they like look at me, they think I'm really bougie. I like a lot of jewelry, but if you notice, I don't really wear any jewelry. When I was younger, I switched over to gauges in my ears, and I had gauges for a very long time. Of course, I kind of grew out of it, so I just wear cute little earrings. I do want a few nice necklaces, and I do want a nice watch. Now, if I ever get famous, ever get money, I do want a chain with my name on it and a ring, but other than that, I'm not really big on a whole bunch of jewelry. I got me a little brush for the eyebrows. I didn't really need, they have a lot of brushes. I really didn't need heck of brushes. Oh, and I just got this like headband thingy for when I wash my face. I wish it came with the wrist as well, but it didn't. I got some mascara. I got some, I believe this is eyeliner. I wanted the other eyeliner, but they were all out. And then I got some eyeshadow nude stuff. I really don't have a lot of this stuff. I really don't do a lot with the eyes. I want to start doing that. So I bought me this. And then I got me 2 face masks. I'll probably put one on tonight. One is avocado and the other one is cucumber. That was really cute. I think I just need to exfoliate and hydrate my skin right now. And then I got an eyebrow or an eyeliner. I should have got more, but. And then I got 2 press-on nails. Y'all know I love my press-ons. I got 2 press-on nails. And then I got some nail polish. I got the base and top coats. Then I got this color. I really wanted red, but I didn't see the color I really wanted. Then I just got 2 little lip glosses. I want to see what the white one is giving. And that's everything I got, y'all. So in total, it was $38.52. That's actually not that bad, you guys. I got a whole bunch of stuff for that only to be like $38. And I don't know what other locations they have, because this is definitely not in my old hometown, Seattle, my old city. This is definitely not, and I wonder what other locations they have, because this is definitely not in Seattle. But I would say if you are, you know, if you have a birthday coming up and you need some like makeup, I mean, now this isn't like top tipper, this isn't like top makeup, but this is pretty good makeup if you just need to grab something, you need a little something. This could also be good if you want to get like your friend something for her birthday and not break the bank. Like, this is perfect. Or for the fellas, if you have your girlfriend that's really into like nails, lashes, hair, you can get her a gift card here, or you can get her a few things you think she likes. But yeah, so this is the nude color. This might just give like a glossy. I love lip gloss. What does it look like? I think it just gives like a glossy color. Yeah, just gives a glossy color. Yeah, y'all. So I'm glad I'm getting out more. There's a certain reason why I'm getting out more. If you can't tell already, I'm not gonna say it just by this clip. But there's a reason why I'm getting out more. I just want to get out more and do a little bit more stuff. So I'm glad I got out. I'm not gonna leave my house until maybe Sunday. I might go to church. And yeah. So that's everything I got, y'all. I'm gonna come to you guys later.
Money on my mind. Don't be spinning game if you really wasting time.